Hey guys, welcome to another episode of All Bass Creations Effects tutorials, demos, and review. Today, we'll be going through pretty much how to set your set your B6 up with your ToneX one, pretty much, and just how to overall or any multi effects pedal. This is just one way that you can do it if the pedal allows. Like a lot of newer pedals have effects loops. The pedal needs effects loops, and you need the ability to blend the return and the dry on the effects loop as well, which the B6 allows. Um, Another thing you're going to need is a way to split your signal from your bass into two, um, which something like I'm using the Zoom B3, but you can also do it with the MS60B and the new ones that are coming out as well. MS50G does it. You can also do it with preamps like the Ampeg SGT, and you can do the way to do it through this would be to you can use the preamp out to go to one part, and then use the through, which is unaffected, but still, allows your bass tone, your dry bass tone, to go through unaffected by the preamp. So that effectively splits it into two for you right there. And if you got a SGT, you still have an XLR out right there as well. So it's just a lot of times for me, it's not so much me separating. I just, the way I set up things is just so I could just have the flexibility to, well, I want to tap in here in the signal chain, or I want to tap out here. I don't want to just be able to go from the input to the output. I want to be able to take things in and out. Completely in or out. That's why I have a switcher here. So if I can take a whole, three pedals at a time out when I need to, things like that. Not it's three pedals on each of these switches, these first two, and just that Gensler on this one effects loop. But pretty much this is going to allow you to blend multiple IRs together from multiple devices. So I have my B6 and my ToneX here. As you can see on my iPad, that's the B6 on the bottom left of your screen, and you can see the ToneX right next to my head there. So how do I have them set up? So I'm coming into the Zoom B3 down bottom here, the one with three lights, and simply I'm just coming into the input, and from that input, there it allows stereo. It has stereo output, so I just take the left side and I'm running it through all the effects here. So it's run through this entire board, but of course, I have a switcher down here. That's the thing with the silver thing with the green light on it. That's three effects loops. It's also three additional effects loop here. I know it's a lot. I'm just explaining it just so because it probably looks more complicated than it is. But just long story short, I'm going into the Zoom B3 input and using that to split my signal into two, into left and right for stereo purposes. All right, and then I got one side going through, so the left side is going through the rest of the signal chain, through the pedals and into the B6, and the right side is going directly into the ToneX, right? And then I'm running the ToneX output into the return of the Zoom B6. So effectively, I have two different amp sounds there. That's what you saw on the screen before. So this return and this dry are two different amp signals. And I mean completely different amp signals, complete amp and cabinet. So the return is the ToneX one, which allows, so let's hear a little bit of that again. And this is a model I made, and this model will be available to you guys as well at some point. You'll be able to buy these, subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget, need you to do that for sure. Go ahead, hit that button for me. And hit the super thanks if you feeling froggy. You want to jump, you know what I'm saying? And the Cash App, you know what I'm saying? So